Master, it's too cold. Let me add a piece of clothing for you, Master. Holy crap, isn't this the dragon robe only emperors can wear? Why give it to me? Take it away quickly. I am a loyal subject. Take the criminals to Black Wind Fort. The chief, Xie Bao King, and the second chief, Xie Su Kan. Fellow villagers, fellow elders, these two are the leaders of Black Wind Fort. Their crimes and evil deeds. Let me, the official, tell you about them. Everyone below the stage suppressed their excitement, quietly listening to Lord Zhou Yi's speech. It is said that there is a mountain stronghold on Black Wind Mountain, named Black Wind Fort. There is a group of bandits in the fort, robbing the villages, killing and arson, causing the people to suffer unspeakably. Originally, Black Wind Mountain was within the territory of Pingjiang County. In principle, this official has no right to interfere. But these bandits actually robbed the people of my Pingyang County. This official couldn't sit still. Who am I? I am your upright and just lord. I am your parent official. When the children suffer, how can the parents bear it? The crowd at the execution ground listened to Zhou Yi's self-praise, not feeling that Zhou Yi said anything wrong. Many people even felt that their county magistrate was too modest. This ability is not just for being a county magistrate. Even being an emperor, I Mei Yan would support it. Some time ago, the county magistrate led 50 brave men from Pingliang County down Black Wind Mountain, fighting all the way to their lair, not closing their eyes for 3 days and 3 nights, slaughtering the Black Wind Fort bandits, leaving no one alive, and finally captured their 2 leaders. Master, you fought for 3 days and 3 nights without closing your eyes. Aren't your eyes dry? You old fool. Is this about dry eyes? Long live the county magistrate, true hero. Shi Baoqing, who was about to be beheaded, felt 10,000 times unwilling in his heart. What 3 days and 3 nights of fighting? This is clearly Zhou Yi Sing giving himself the poison of 10 boxes of soft tendon powder. Then adults are not killed. People come to the mountain to be tortured. This time, Zhou Yi, in front of all the people of Pingyang County, slew the wicked thieves who had plagued Weihai, Pingyang, and Pingjiang counties for many years, greatly boosted the morale of the entire county. The people living in Pingyang County now have a sense of security that has exploded. Their respect for Zhou Yi has also reached its peak. In the evening, Zhou Yi, as usual, came to the night school to give lessons to the people of the county. Today's cultural knowledge class ends here. Next is the story class. Today's content is still Romance of the Three Kingdoms. Yesterday we finished chapter 40. Today we will continue with chapter 41. Everyone heard Zhou Yi's sexy voice and opened their eyes wide to the stories of the ancient times, pricking up their ears, afraid of missing even a bit of the excitement. When Zhou Yi said, "This, Zhao Zilong carrying Du, killed 7 times in and out of Changban Slope," the crowd below the stage couldn't help but applaud and cheer. Oh my god, this Zhao Zilong is really amazing, facing Cao Cao's hundreds of thousands of troops, like puppets. I also want to learn from Zhao Zilong's loyalty and bravery, and repay County Magistrate Zhou Yi well in the future. Seeing that the atmosphere under the stage was so intense, he suddenly had a flash of inspiration and had a wonderful idea. That day, Zhao Yun fought bravely against Cao Cao's 4 generals. Cao Cao saw that Zhao Yun was unstoppable wherever he went, so he had a desire to cherish talent. Cao Cao came to the front of the battle and asked loudly, "May I know the name of the general in the army?" Zhao Yun, in the midst of fierce fighting, still had the strength and replied loudly, "I am Zhao Zilong of Pingliang County." As soon as these words came out, the minds of all the people in Pingliang County were like a thunderclap. A noisy discussion began to break out among the crowd below the stage. "Summer, this Zhao Zilong is actually from my Pingliang Mountain. My Pingliang Mountain has produced such a fierce hero. Why has no one ever mentioned it? What do you know?" The county magistrate said, "This is a secret from ancient times. Only a sage like the county magistrate who knows astronomy and geography knows about the things of ancient times." Looking at the performance of the crowd below the stage, Zhou Yi was very satisfied with this. At this moment, Zhou Yi had planted a seed of loyalty in the hearts of the people of Pingliang County. He knew that he had inspired the bloodiness of the people of Pingliang County. Sure enough, after the night school class, many people began to fantasize that they were Zhao Zilong, who captured generals and seized swords in the midst of thousands of troops, 7 times in and out. For a time, the entire night school was filled with dust by this group of old and young people. A big black dog lying on the side of the night school field, resting. Didn't know which ignorant guy hit its butt with a stick, causing it to howl in pain and run away. One day, Zhou Yi received the news that Yang Shu had returned from Pingyang City and quickly ordered people to prepare horses to go to the city gate to welcome young Zhou. Zhou Yi actually came out to pick him up in person and was immediately moved to tears. "Young master, it's been more than a month. You've lost weight again from working too hard for the people. No, Zhou, you have worked hard and toiled on this long journey to Pingyang City. Young master, I bought some silk fabrics for you in Pingyang City, which can be used to make you a good suit of clothes. No hurry. Zhou, tell me, when you left Pingyang City, how much was the price of grain in the city? When I left, more importantly, the grain sold by the grain merchants in Pingyang City is mostly bran and sand. The price of grain is so expensive. Can the people of Pingyang City afford it? Naturally, they can't afford it. Someone just asked a question. Why are grain prices so high? That profiteer retorted, what? You still think it's expensive? You can't afford grain? Isn't it because you're not working hard enough in the fields? Sometimes you need to reflect on yourself. Such a profiteer should be banned. Can that many common people really afford it? The common people naturally can't afford it. So those treacherous granaries let the common people mortgage their own land. As a result, the land of the common people in Pingyang City now belongs to the government and wealthy gentry. So what did you do? My Zhou Yi grain shop sells it for 79 wen per box. I also told those common people buying grain, if they want to buy grain cheaper than 79 wen, then let them come to Pingliang County. I think it won't be long before many people from Pingyang City come to our Pingliang County. Zhou Yi couldn't help but look at this servant who had served him for many years with new eyes. He didn't expect his mind to be so flexible and useful. So Zhou Yi plans to hand over the intelligence gathering work to young Zhou. This way, Zhou Yi's information won't be so blocked. Good. Zhou, you've done an excellent job this time. Let your sister rest in the county for a while. When the time comes, I have important things to entrust to you. Young master, I'm not tired. If you have anything, just tell me. I will do my best until my dying breath. No hurry. Rest for a while. But young Zhou was full of enthusiasm for work. Zhou Yi couldn't resist him, so he told him about wanting to establish an intelligence network all over the country, and asked young Zhou to take Bai Sheng with him to establish an intelligence network, to gather intelligence. A few days later, early in the morning, Zhen Butou rushed into the county government in a very flustered manner. Darren, something terrible has happened. Tens of thousands of refugees have come outside the city. Zhen Butou, your way of thinking needs to change. Don't call them refugees all the time. They've come. Pingliang County is our Pingliang people. Take me to see the future people of our Pingyang County. Zhou Yi, led by Zhen Butou, climbed the city wall on the north side of Pingliang County. Looking out from the city wall, it was a dark mass of heads. No wonder Zhen Butou was so anxious and flustered when he came to Zhou Yi before. Now immediately have everyone go around to the south gate to enter the city and register. Also transfer 200 city guards to maintain order for me. If there are any troublemakers who don't have eyes, just chop them down for me. Kill the chicken to scare the monkey. Also mobilize the people in the city to cook porridge for these people. By the way, cook the porridge a little thinner today. Don't cook it as thick as before. Master, do we still have the policy of settling down and distributing food? This policy is canceled. It's their fault for not coming to my Pingliang County. Now subsidies are only given to those with special skills. And the subsidy standard can also be increased. Anyway, they can go to work in young Zhou's state-owned enterprise. And these people can support their families. It's not that Zhou Yi is reluctant to part with the grain, but Zhou Yi deeply understands the principle of a life for a bushel of rice. After all, when the forest is big, all kinds of birds can be found. However, these people who came to Pingyang County from Pingyang City and Pingjiang County are all quite honest. They only ask not to starve to death now. So although today's rice porridge is a little thinner, it's still a delicacy that these people never dared to imagine before. For a time, these tens of thousands of people who fled were all grateful to Zhou Yi. Soon Zhou Yi's reputation value rose to more than 20,000. Overjoyed, Zhou Yi hurriedly opened the system panel to watch the drama. Haha, I can draw a lottery again. Let's see if I can get something good to help me speed up the construction of Pingyang County. System, start the lottery. Congratulations to the host for drawing pasture. You can still draw this pasture. Then I don't have to draw the feed for horses, cattle, and sheep in the future. Continue the lottery. Congratulations to the host for drawing cotton. Holy crap, this is real cotton, not cotton seeds. With this cotton in the future, the people of Pingyang County won't have to worry about winter. Today is really lucky. I didn't draw anything useless. System, let's start the third thrilling lottery. Congratulations to the host for drawing A4 paper. Hey, why did I draw this? It doesn't seem to be of much use right now. A4 paper is A4 paper. It's better than drawing postpartum care for sows. Moreover, with this A4 paper, I can also have people print books for the whole city. Eliminate illiteracy. Improve literacy rate. Suddenly, Zhou Yi had another bold idea. The next day, Zhou Yi held Yangshu and Baisheng, a letter sent from Jinan City, the capital of Yangzhou. After reading it, he kept giggling foolishly. What is it that can make the county magistrate so happy? Fu Shiye's son Yufu looked at the county magistrate like this, confused like a monk scratching his head. The reason why Zhou Yi is so happy is because he got a very good news. That is, Zhou Yi's enemy, Ye Guangming, all died suddenly in Jinan City on Lichun night. The reason is because of the poison sent to the Ye family in Pingjian County. The Ye family head himself was reluctant to eat these fine grains, so he pushed those poisonous rice. So there, Yi Guangming, the pride of the Yi family. After Yi Guangming ate the fine grain rice sent by the Yi family in Pingjian County, the first time was in Lichunyuan in Jinan City. The result was a clean sweep. The end was miserable. Yi Guangming, when he had good things, he also knew to share with everyone. What a good boy! However, Prime Minister Yan Song lost so many friends at once, he will definitely not let it go. Even the usually Honyon and lustful emperor was also furious that more than a dozen officials were poisoned to death in Yangzhou at once. But these have nothing to do with Zhou Yi. But at this time, Zhou Yi received another thing that made him feel disgusted. That Yi Guangming even arranged a personnel transfer before he died. A merchant named Liu Datong donated 100,000 taels of silver to Ye Guangming, hoping to get a government position. And within this Yangzhou territory, as long as it's a 5th rank official, it has always been Ye Guangming who personally appoints them. So Ye Guangming thought of blaming Zhou Yi for the previous fall of Pingyang County to the Xiongnu, distorting the blame onto Zhou Yi, and taking the opportunity to remove Zhou Yi from the position of magistrate of Pingliang County. In this way, it not only punishes the disrespectful Kan Hualong, Zhou Yi, but also solves Liu Datong's official position problem. But the current Zhou Yi is not someone they can just slaughter. Are you sure I've been demoted to a 9th rank clerk now? Not bad, book.